All right guys, so she has got brand new plugs in it, brand new plug wires, brand new cap, rotor, transmission filter, pan, gasket, rear seal, and probably a couple other things that I'm kind of missing. But drove it down the road. It's got a little skip in it, which I think is going to be in the carburetor. I'm not a carburetor guy, so I'm not even going to mess with it. Maybe the accelerator pump, because it seems to want to fall on its face out of the gate. But I'm fixing to wash it up, polish it up, clean up the interior, put her up for sale. Kind of after, before, after, before. Not super big difference, but it's cleaner. All right, so there you have it. I'm old school. I don't have a power washer, so it's a hose, bucket of soap, a rag, elbow grease, and she's cleaned up fair. Still got to get the tires, and what do I do there? Old school. I use SOS Brillo pad. Cleans them up like a champ. Check it out. All right, so here's what I use: the good old-fashioned soapy SOS Brillo pad, scour pad, whatever you want to call them, and just get it wet. Get your tire good and wet, scrub her up, and she'll look like a new one. Let's check this out. I get the white letters, white walls first, while my scour pad gets ate up. And if these things are good and crusty, it ain't uncommon for me to go through about a pad and a half per side of the vehicle. You do this, you hit the tires with a little tire shine. Like you got some new treads. And you can either, start the car and move it to get the part that's hidden at the bottom, or like me, you do it later in the garage. That one right there ought to be pretty good. Get you nice and filthy. I'll move my camera back. You don't want this soap to dry on there, that's for sure. And that's it. Let her dry, hit her with some tire shine. Looking good. style distributor cap. Aha! All right, not sure what all the camera caught, but the battery's about dead. But the trunk pan is pretty well mint. I mean, it's got some surface rust, but that is it. So be super, super easy to detail this up. Hit it with your spackle paint, have it look like brand new. Trunk lid, zero rust on the lip, nothing. She's rock solid. Same thing with your rail, your drain rail. Got to clear all the debris out of it, but same thing, super clean. All right, so good news. That is the floor as it was this morning when I came out here after putting trans fluid and everything in the car, driving it up and down the road a couple of times. Absolutely zero leakage. So it was either the pan gasket or it was that rear main seal. Cool stuff. All right, so I got her about as spick and span as I'm gonna get her. So old school wash and rag job, soap, Brillo pads on the tires. Haven't armor-alled those yet, or tire shined them, whatever you want to call it. But the car actually, it turned out superb, man. I'm really happy with it. The trunk floor, again, spotless. The rear bumper shined up really nice. The again, just overall nice solid car. Now when I was cleaning it up, detailing a little bit, I did get the interior cleaned up pretty good, not perfectly. But the bottom of the doors are showing some heavy scale, so they may need a little bit of work. If anybody watching the video is interested in the car, just going to be as honest as I can be with it. Scrubbed the carpet a little bit, it looks a little better. Dash pad is actually mint, which is very cool. I imagine that's a pretty hard dash pad to find. Now a lot of the plastic, the hard plastic, this stuff is just brittle, man, just falling apart if I try to even wash it. So I stayed away from it a little bit because of that. Again, seats, they're cracking, they're splitting. It's been in the southern heat for most of its life, all of its life probably, from the condition of the car. But again, the car, it really did clean up super nice. Go around and show you this other door here real quick, and then we are going to call this video a wrap. I'm going to put the car up for sale on a marketplace and wherever else I might see. But again, just kind of heavy scale along the bottom of the doors, but again, super nice, super clean car. Makes somebody a really good toy with very little investment. You can get this thing running, driving down the road. Things that I would do, what would I do? Carburetor. I'd adjust the carburetor or address the carburetor, have it rebuilt, rebuild it, replace whatever you want to do there. And the exhaust, it's got some new exhaust on it, but it does sound like it's leaking up by the motor, and it ends just before the rear axle, right after the muffler. So I'd have a tailpipe put on it and have this exhaust leak up front fixed. Other than that, man, I think the car could be driven down the road while you enjoy the toy. So, hey everybody, that's going to wrap up this video. And if you've not done so yet, please like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification button, do all that fun stuff to help my channel continue to grow. And I will continue to try to get you some content on my YouTube channel, Atomic Hillbilly Garage. See you later, bye.